We're doing it again. Thank you.
So everyone, please close your eyes. Imagine, if you will, a 14-year-old boy riding his bike home from a friend's house, and his mom will be home any minute to cook them dinner. He is excited about his football game tomorrow, and he wants to eat a hearty meal tonight so he has strength and energy for the game. He is only a block away from his house when he sees something on the ground. He picks it up. It's an onion bomb, a firework sold to consumers here in Florida. But what he doesn't realize is it's already lit. It explodes and severs his right hand and shoots hot debris into his eye. You may open your eyes. Javante is blind in one eye and can no longer play football. An unfortunate accident that can easily be prevented in the future. My goal here is not to cancel 4th of July or the festivities people enjoy. I love to celebrate our independence, and I enjoy fireworks. My overall goal is to leave people with a better understanding of how fireworks affect people, animals, and the environment, and ultimately to encourage them to leave fireworks to the professionals. The 3 main points we will go over today are as follows: fireworks in general, fireworks and accidents, and fireworks in residential areas. So let's start with debunking some myths, shall we? So anyone can buy fireworks, so they must be legal. This is inaccurate. In the state of Florida, flying and exploding fireworks are actually illegal. Cherry bombs and other explosives are actually illegal on the federal level. So the way that sellers get away with buying these things are they have you sign a waiver when you purchase them saying that you're using them for agricultural or for railroad purposes. They are actually not meant for residential use. Firecrackers and sparklers are safe because we can buy them at grocery stores. Sparklers actually reach a degree of 1200 or more and are similar to that of a blowtorch. Children from the ages of 0 to 4 get injured the most by these sparklers. The third myth is it's safe to watch consumer fireworks as long as I'm not the one lighting them or throwing them. According to Consumer Product Safety Commission and National Fire Protection Association, almost half of firework injuries are to innocent bystanders. All right, so we have debunked a few main myths surrounding fireworks. Now let's get more information about the accidents that occur every year. Take a look at figure 1. In the year 2017, there were almost 13,000 firework-related injuries, the highest reported since 2002. Now let's look at figure 2. Of those almost 13,000 injuries, 8,700 were just in the month span between June 16th and July 16th. Of the 8,700, 800 were because of firecrackers, and 1,200 were from sparklers. Okay. So according to the NFPA, reported in June 2017, on Independence Day in a typical year, fireworks account for 2 out of 5 of all reported U.S. fires, more than any other cause of fire. On average each year, fireworks start 18,500 fires, including 1,300 structure fires, 300 vehicle fires, and 16,900 outside and other fires. These fires cause an annual average of 3 deaths, 40 civilian injuries, and $43 million in direct property damage. Not only can fireworks cause structural damage and brush fires, but it also accumulates a lot of litter, which is not pretty, in our residential areas. This brings me to my next and final point. Fireworks in residential areas. So how many of you have pets? Raise your hand. Okay, most of you How many of you have a pet that shows a sign of fear when fireworks are being set off? Okay, I've got a couple of you. How many of you have to medicate your pet to keep them calm during fireworks? Okay, you're not the only one. I also have to medicate my dog. We rescue dogs. We have 3. And 1 out of 3 of my rescues are petrified of fireworks, and we actually have to medicate him to keep him calm. All right, so out of all pet owners surveyed, 45% say their pets have a fear of loud noises. Not only do dogs show this fear, but other pets do as well, farm animals and wildlife. And don't let me started on babies, sleeping babies, waking them up, fireworks, abrupt, scary, yeah, not good. So how many of you are a veteran or know a veteran who suffers from PTSD? Oh, hey, more than half of you, okay. Fireworks can be a trigger for a lot of veterans suffering from PTSD, experts say. Over the last couple of weeks, as I've been researching this, I've watched a lot of interviews, and all of the veterans said it's not the public displays that they know are coming, it's the ones that are unexpected and abrupt in their residential area that they live in. And on a personal level, my cousin JJ, on his first return back from his first tour, we had a party for him, and next door fireworks were set off, and I've never seen someone move so fast and just take cover. He was scared. All right, so I've actually reached the end of my last main point, and I'd like to sum up what we've discussed. So in summary, I want you to remember these facts. Fireworks are actually illegal, and the most innocent looking firecracker is the most dangerous to children. We wouldn't hand a small child a blowtorch, would we? Consumer fireworks cause several thousands of injuries and fires each year. And lastly, there are people and animals in our neighborhoods who suffer from anxiety and/or PTSD, and the unnecessary and unexpected fireworks can be a trigger for them. So I'll now close with a call to action. My large request is that you would agree, after hearing this speech, you will only enjoy fireworks at a public display put on by licensed pyrotechnics. Please raise your hand if you would agree to this. Thank you. My small request is that you would agree that after hearing this speech, you may buy fireworks still, but you'll be more sensitive as to when and where you set them off. All right, thank you.
Me.